Yo, DJ L-Spade here. Yeah. So y'all gotta forgive me. I'm a little late because I'm in Japan, but I thought I'll check out the Rolling Stones top 500 greatest albums ever because why not? First, let me just acknowledge, dude. Lists are made for people to argue about. I'm gonna read this list. There's gonna be some things I disagree with on this list, and I'm gonna probably poo-poo on some of these songs that you like, and that's just the nature of lists. Let me tell you something. If you want to piss people off, make a list. They coming for you, bro. It doesn't matter what genre or what subject it is. If you make a list, they coming. They're coming for you if you make the list. So I'm just keeping that in mind while I look at this list. It's gonna be some things I disagree with off top. I know that. I can make a list about the top 5 greatest mayonnaise, and somebody get mad at me. Why'd you put Miracle Whip number 1? It ain't real mayonnaise. Yeah, that will happen. So let's check out the Rolling Stones top 500 greatest albums ever. By the way, that's kind of arrogant as hell for to say these are the top 500 greatest albums ever. Like, what was the criteria for picking these albums? Like, who was in the room when they was picking these? Like, seriously, I really want to know the representation of the room when they was picking these 500 greatest albums. Like, seriously, was it a diverse group? I'm just asking questions because I don't know. I'm just wondering, was it a diverse group of people picking out these songs? And what was the measuring stick to pick out these 500 greatest songs? Was it album sales, cultural relevance, vocal quality of the singer, or was it all these things in one? I don't know. But anyway, let's see what Rolling Stones 500 greatest albums ever made is. Kind of cocky and arrogant for these people to put this list out, but let's see. No judgment here. I'm gonna start at the top 20. I don't see a need in going through 500 of these songs because, what's the point of going through 500? I'm gonna start at 20, bro. Like, if you want to see the other bad 400 some odd songs and albums, do it yourself, bro. I'm going to do the top 20, so let me start at the top 20. Woo, I see a problem already. Number 20, Radiohead, Kid A. That's... Damn. Radiohead? Kid A? Man, that shouldn't be in nobody's top 20. Radiohead, Kid A. Man, Radiohead, Kid A album is doing something weird sonically that I don't like, man. Like, even the title song, Kid A, on that album is some kind of weird, I don't know what to call it. It's not rock. It's not fusion. It's just, man, listen to Kid A. The song, Kid A. If you listen to the song Kid A, you're not going to want to listen to anything else on the album, bro. Like, seriously. But that made it to the top 20? Really? That? All right, Rolling Stone, you starting off too hot there, my guy. I totally disagree with that one. I don't even know I would put that in my top 50 greatest albums ever. And I consider myself a rather eclectic guy, bro. Like, I listen to everything, but Radiohead, Kid A, I mean, it's not a bad album, but that joint is not good under, no circumstances. Should it be in anybody's top 20. But, all right, whatever. Not starting off good, Rolling Stones. Let's go to 19. Ooh. Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly. Ah, man. Ah. Okay. I'm a hip-hop guy, right? Not exclusively, but I'm a hip-hop guy. And there is no middle ground with Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly. Either you love that junk or you just don't rock with it at all. And I fall into the latter group. Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly was ambitious as hell. It was like a hip hop album with a jazz feel, but it came across scatterbrained, man. It was like too many ideas lumped into one, and it kind of missed the mark for me. It was like, it didn't do it for me. Like, seriously. Is it 19 greatest albums ever? Hell no. Nah. The damn album was better than this, man. The Good Kid, Bad City album was better than the Pimp a Butterfly. Pimp a Butterfly To Pimp a Butterfly was different. I give you that. But it wasn't like an iconic album that some of these people want to make it seem like. It wasn't that great, dog. So for that to be 19, I don't know. I'll probably put it in my top 100, but not top. No. Not in the top 20, dog. No. To Pimp a Butterfly should not be 19. I mean, no shade to Kendrick Lamar. I love Kendrick Lamar. Dude is a damn good rapper. Got bars for days, but that album should not be 19, bro. I don't know what Rolling Stones were thinking on this one. Hey, we got to sneak a rap album in the top 20. To Pimp a Butterfly. People like Kendrick Lamar. Don't know about that one. Anyway, number 18. Bob Dylan, Highway 61 Revisited. Okay, let me say this first. If there's a Bob Dylan movie to be made and they don't cast Adam Sandler, somebody in casting needs to be fired. Because Bob Dylan and Adam Sandler look just alike. Somebody do some research and find out it's Bob Dylan's, Adam Sandler's, like, illegitimate daddy. Because them guys look just alike. Bob Dylan. Doesn't Adam Sandler sing too? Hey, bro. And sing badly? Because Bob Dylan is not a good singer, guys. At all. Bob Dylan cannot sing, guys. Just objectively. And Adam Sandler can't sing too, so there may be a connection there. I may have just like cracked something right there. We actually probably need to like dig into that, guys. We need to dig into that. Full disclosure, I'm not a Bob Dylan fan. I don't think dude can sing. Like, he's just a basic singer at best. Great instrumentation. I'm not even gonna pretend like I really listened to the Highway 61 album in its entirety. So, but just off Bob Dylan alone, I mean, all right, maybe you can put him 18. I'm not gonna speak from ignorance, but like me personally, I wouldn't put him in my top 20. Nah, kidding me? Hell no. Number 17. Number 17. Okay, this is interesting. Huh. Kanye West, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Huh. Man, like, Kanye West is a tricky one to really rank. I would put one Kanye West album in my top 20, but I don't know if it will be this album in my top 20. I still contend that College Dropout was Kanye West's best album ever. Like this one, that was an album with all of the lights on it, and Kanye took a lot of risks on that one. Also, I think Runaway Love was on that album. It was a good album, but I wouldn't say top 20 greatest albums of all time good. Maybe top 50. Like, seriously, legitimately top 50 for sure. But top 20 greatest albums of all time, yeah, I don't know about that one, dog. Like, Kanye West had a good run, like a good 7 to 10 years of fire-ass music, bro. But, like, the music on the back end ain't really that great. Like, we've seen these movies before. Kanye's West recent music is just sloppy, dog. Sloppy and seems to be not finished or polished at all. At all. So, 17, nah, I think that's too high for My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, man. Maybe in the top 20, but not definitely not 17. All right, let's see what 16 is. I've heard of this album, but I don't know this album. The Clash, London Calling. That's something I gotta ask the old man about. My uncle Stash. I don't know about the Clash, London Calling. And that's number 16. So I'm gonna say maybe. I don't know. White folks help me out with that one because I have no idea what the Clash, London Calling is. I consider myself a rather eclectic guy, but yeah, I've never heard of that. So I'm gonna keep it moving. 15. Okay. All right. Okay. This list kind of redeeming themselves. Okay, I see. Number 15, Public Enemy. It takes a nation of millions to hold us back. That joint was a legitimate classic. Seriously. I recommend anybody, if you're trying to get into hip hop your first time, if you're an older person and you always thought the hippity boppity music wasn't for you and you thought maybe it was dangerous and you was like a little contentious about it, you thought maybe if you start listening to hip hop, you're going to start smoking the reefer or something like that. This is the album you need to listen to now. Like, Public Enemy, It Takes a Million to Hold Us Back is a legitimate classic. It's a banger. Chuck D showed his ass off on writing. Man, the songs are brilliantly written and powerful, man. And it's a black album, y'all. Like, this album speaks to the struggle and the movement. Anybody. And it's funny, though, like with Public Enemy has always been like a black group, like pro-black, but a lot of white folks rock with them. There's always been like a weird thing with Public Enemy. Yeah, fight the power. It's like, brother man. You're fighting the power in your affluent neighborhood? Go. You know what, though? I just thought about something in my head, though. That's probably the reason why a lot of younger white people are actually rocking the movement now. Probably because of Public Enemy. Like, putting those seeds in their head. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just thinking about this off the top of my head right now. Huh. Somebody need to do a thesis on that one, man. 15, though. I respect that one. Public Enemy, It Takes a nation of millions to hold us back. Number 15. I respect that one. That was a solid pick. Actually, you might even squeak that one down a little bit lower. Probably like around, I wouldn't go no higher than 11. But you probably can squeak that down a little bit lower. 14. What we got here? You gotta sneak that in there. 14. The Rolling Stones. Exile on Main Street. I've heard this album. It's a good album. I like the Rolling Stones. I really do. You know what? I'll allow it. 14. Maybe not. Maybe. I can't really pick out anything bad about it. I'm a Mick Jagger's guy. I mean, Mick can't do no wrong. Mick has a very distinctive voice. Mick Jagger's and Steve Tyler are everything David Lee Roth wants to be. Like, if David Lee Roth was a good singer, he would either be Mick Jagger's or Steve Tyler. Like, take that to the bank. But, you know, Diamond Dave can only hope and aspire to be that good of a singer. He's not a good singer. So yeah, I rock with the Rolling Stones. So 14, all right, whatever, I'll allow it. 13 on this list. I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't mess with a lot on this list so far. Oh, 13 though. Aretha Franklin. I never loved a man the way I love you. All right, man. Yeah, anything Aretha do, you can actually put in the top 10, and it'd be a legitimate pick, bro. Matter of fact, this is kind of under pick. Somebody was disrespectful on this pick. 13 for Aretha Franklin. Like, you can legitimately put her in any top 5, and it will go. It would be like, all right, for me. She's one of the most iconic singers ever. It doesn't even matter what she's singing about. Her voice alone and the power and the projection, yeah, it 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 warrants her to be in anybody's top 10. I don't know who picked this judge. Seriously, who did this? We need to find out who disrespected the Queen like this. Aretha Franklin should have been in your top 10, Rolling Stones. 13. How dare you? How you look yourself in the mirror? 13. Man, go back and listen to Aretha Franklin, guys. Like, yeah, man. Michael Jackson Thriller, 12. Huh. This is a weird one for me, dog. All right, Michael Jackson Thriller at 12 seems too low while simultaneously seeming too high. Seriously. Oh. Oh, man. Thriller was at the peak of Michael Jackson mania, too. Full disclosure, I don't think Michael Jackson is a good singer, guys. I don't. Good entertainer. Like, top 5 greatest entertainers ever. But singer, not a good singer, dude. He didn't enunciate his words. A lot of it was just garbage. They didn't make no sense. I wasn't a fan at all. Like, I could watch Michael Jackson all day, but just listening to a Michael Jackson song, that doesn't do it for me, guys. It doesn't. I'm not a fan of Michael Jackson singing at all. So the Thriller album, taking the cultural relevance of the album, how big it was, and it actually beating what was it, Fleetwood Mac's album to be the most sold album ever. I think Fleetwood Mac, before Michael Jackson Thriller album came out, Fleetwood Mac had the highest selling album ever. If I'm wrong, I'm quite sure some white person gonna correct me. You actually don't know about Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, I listen to Fleetwood Mac, see? Yeah. But I'm pretty sure Fleetwood Mac had the number 1 selling album of all time before the Thriller album came out. So taking the cultural relevance of it, man, for me, yeah, 12 is about right. Maybe you can actually go a little bit higher. You probably can put that joint at 15 or 25 for me, and I'll be cool with it. But yeah, 12, all right, whatever, maybe. Number 11, The Beatles' Revolver. Huh. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Revolver was a damn good album. I mean, it wasn't Sgt. Pepper, but it was a damn good album, dog. Like, I had no idea until I started digging into the Beatles catalog, like how dope those guys really are. They were really ahead of their time. Like, you can hear a lot of blues influence, a lot of Chuck Berry influence. Like, it's there. Like, the Beatles, those guys got down. Like, I dig that. So Revolver, yeah, that's solid at 11. Matter of fact, you probably put a lot more of the Beatles catalog. Matter of fact, they put this one 11. You got to put like Sgt. Pepper, like 10 or 8. So, yeah. Let's see, number 10. Number 10, Lauryn Hill, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. She been riding that one album forever. Man, she is a one-trick pony, dog. Man, seriously, I can't name you nothing else Lauryn Hill did, but that one album, though, that shot is a monster. Lauryn Hill, Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Number 10. I mean, I will allow it. I don't know if I would put that in my top 10, but that joint definitely is an iconic album. It's probably patient zero for the fusion of hip hop and R&B going together, like somebody actually singing on hip hop style beats. It's probably this album, because it gets lost that Lauryn Hill is one of the best women rappers ever. Like, she got bars for days. It get lost, like, because she can sing. She's a legitimate good singer and a damn good lyricist. She got bars, bruh. Like I'm not talking about matter of fact, I don't know why I even predicated that by saying woman. She's like one of the best MCs ever. Like you ain't gotta put woman in there. That's my bad. Like she got bars. So yeah. 10 is okay. I mean, I don't know why I put it in my top 10, but I can see how somebody put that in their top 10. Number 9. Damn, Bob Dylan made it again? Who is putting Bob Dylan? Am I crazy? Looking just like Adam Sandler. Like seriously, bro, somebody needs to really do some research on this. Bob Dylan, Blood on the Tracks. Alright, maybe dog. But not for me, bro. I wouldn't put Bob Dylan in my top 10. Like, he won 2 Nobel Prize. Oh, did it? Well, I mean, that's something then, man. I mean, you can't you can't poo poo on that, dog. The man won a Nobel Prize. I mean, yeah. All right. Newfound respect for Bob, aka Adam Sandler Sr. A song off the Purple Rain album, which was the soundtrack to the movie Purple Rain, which was a kind of shitty movie, but the soundtrack slapped. That jump went hard. Like the soundtrack is what you was there for, bro. Like honestly, if you watch the Purple Rain movie, it's garbage. It's legitimate garbage. The story doesn't make no sense. Prince riding around on a motorcycle with his ass out. You know, it's a lot of rape and problematic stuff going on through the whole movie. But the soundtrack, that jump go hard. So yes, good job, Rolling Stones. I will allow it. Number 8, yes. Prince and the Revolution, baby. Purple Rain. Good album. All right. I respect that pick. Seriously, that's a good pick. Number 7. Fleetwood Mac Rumors. Uh-huh. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Fleetwood Mac Rumors. That was a good album, bro. That album had "Go Your Own Way" on it, if I'm not mistaken, and a whole lot of what was it? Dang, what's the name of that song? Gold Dust Woman, I think was on that album. There was another song that I like on that album. Oh, what was it called? Was it Old Daddy? I think Old Daddy was on this album. Yeah, the Rumors album go hard, dog. Like legitimately, that Fleetwood Mac Rumors album. That's a banger. It's not my favorite Fleetwood Mac song, bro. My favorite Fleetwood Mac song is Landslide. Yes, I'm that guy. I like to listen to Landslide, sip some chamomile tea, and think about how shitty my life is. Yeah, if I'm in my emo mode, yeah, Landslide is my go-to. If I'm feeling down, bro, and I want to feel down, I don't stay down too often, but when I get in the mood, Landslide, baby. I challenge anybody to listen to Landslide and not be emotionally touched. But that wasn't on the Rumors album. That was on the Fleetwood Mac album. But Rumors was a good album, dude. I think that was the if I'm not mistaken, if I'm wrong, correct me. But I think that was the breakup album, the Rumors album, or was it the Fleetwood Mac album? No, I think it's this album where they was breaking apart. Stevie Nicks and the rest of the guys, they was breaking up. But this album was legitimately good. It's a damn good album. Yeah. Oh, it was the album. Yeah. This was a good album, dog. Like Rumors, yeah, that's respectable, dude. Honestly, I would put Fleetwood Mac above Michael Jackson too. So that's a good pick. Damn good pick. Yeah, I respect that. Okay, Rolling Stones. I see you. Rumors. Seriously, listen to Rumors, guys. Damn good album. Like really. Number 6. Man. Oh. Number 6 is Nirvana. Never mind. Alright, this is gonna get me in trouble, dog. Alright. This is gonna get me in trouble. I'm gonna need y'all to hear me out though. Seriously, hear me out. Hear me out. The Nirvana album is good, but it is overblown way too much. It's totally overrated. Like the Nevermind album, it's only 4 legitimate bangers on that joint. to be honest with you guys. There's only 4 legitimate bangers, and that's the first 4 songs. Once you start getting into like, was it Lithium on down, the album kind of becomes booty. It does, bro. Just listen to the album. Especially what's the last song on the album? Was it Nameless Endless, or was it Endless Nameless? Nameless Endless. That junk's just terrible, bro. I don't know what the hell Kurt was doing, and Kurt ain't that great of a good singer, man. He ain't. Kurt Cobain has a unique voice. The band Nirvana sonically was something new, but it wasn't like as iconic as people make it out to be. It wasn't. Like maybe for the time, but I would not put this in my top 6, man. Maybe possibly top 20, but nah, dog. The junk only had 4 legitimate bangers, guys. I'm just gonna be honest. Like Teen Spirit, yeah, of course. I'm gonna rock with that one, dog. All right, moving on, man. Top 5. We got there. Top 5. Let's see what we got. Top 5. The Beatles, Abbey Road. Yeah. Okay, that's legitimate. I would have thought I would have saw Sergeant Pepper by now, but yeah. Okay, Abbey Road. There's nothing to say about that. If you don't think Abbey Road goes in anybody's top 5, then you're stupid. It ain't me, it's you. You have a problem. So yeah, I'm not even gonna talk about that. Seriously, if you don't know like the Beatles catalog, then yeah, why are you even here? Go listen to something, man. Seriously, go listen to music. Yeah. If you never heard of the Beatles and you don't know none of these albums of the Beatles, then right, just stop. So yeah, that's legitimate. Number 4. Number 4. Damn it. Oh shit. Stevie Wonder's Songs in the Key of Life. Yes. Matter of fact, you could probably slide that jump to number 3 now. Legitimately. Yes. Good job, Rolling Stone, on that one. Man, Stevie Wonder's Songs in the Key of Life, bro. Like, it's the official Black Family Reunion album. Like, you're gonna hear a lot of, man, just bangers on that junk. This album's so weird because I don't even know where to put it in. Like, sonically, I don't know if it's like soul, funk, R&B. It's everything's going on. The instrumentation is just out the frame, bro. Like, legit Goosebumps, legitimate top 5 for everybody. Yeah, Songs in the Key of Life. My favorite song on that album is Saturn. Man, I can listen to Saturn and just space out. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a Black in the Black album too. So yeah, I rock with this one though. Woohoo, man, dog, that's a good pick, guys. I don't know, man, look that one in on me. I wasn't expecting that one. Songs in the Key of Life, like legitimately good album. All right, Rolling Stones, no, hit or miss so far, but you know, you got some of them right. Number 3. All right, well, I'm back off the boat. Joni Mitchell, Blue. Look, I got a pet peeve. If your album, if the self-titled song on your album is garbage, I won't listen to the rest of your album. Yeah, go listen to Joni Mitchell's Blue single on the Blue album. That junk is garbage. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not a Joni Mitchell fan, dude. She has this weird operatic thing, and I know this is before auto-tune, guys, blah, 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 blah. I'm just not a fan of her voice, bro, at all. I actually tried to listen to the Blue album one time, and I was like, what the hell is this? She sounds to me like a fake Mariah Carey. I know she's older than Mariah Carey. She came for blah, 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 blah. But, yeah, when I listen to Joni Mitchell, man, like, it doesn't do anything for me, so hell no, not 3. Maybe it's some cultural relevance to this album I don't know about. But if you're going to talk about cultural relevance, for me, you probably put The Horse. Man, what's the lady who made the album, The Horse? Uncle Stash put me on her. What's her name? She did this song, Gloria, with, damn. Yeah, horse. But what's the singer who did the horse? I forgot her name, man. Um, yes, Patti Smith. Yeah, I would put like Patti Smith above Joni Mitchell all day, every day, in a heartbeat. Do that. Yes. Not a Joni Mitchell friend. I mean, somebody probably gonna roast me for that. Well, you just don't understand the intricacies of her voice. Now she's garbage, dog. To me, just she's not a good singer, bro. That's just me personally, though. But whatever. You have a right to like Joni Mitchell, and I have a right to think she's garbage, and I think she's garbage. Throw her in the trash can. Oh, shh. Number two. Man, Uncle Stash gonna hate me for this one. The Beach Boys, Pet Sounds. No, nah, man, no, no, nah, nah. Shouldn't be number two. Surf music, yeah, nah, 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 nah. I mean, I hear y'all saying it's an amazing album, but nah, it doesn't do it for me, man. Surf music is like fake rock music. It is. Like, could the Beach Boys sing? Yes, they can. They can sing. They can sing. Maybe Paul McCartney think of doing. Okay, you know what? Props to them for actually expiring that album. But that album was classic. Seriously, that Beatles album was a classic. And I'm like, is somebody at my door? Sorry, guys. This is so unprofessional. 1 second, please. Man, that was unprofessional as hell, but I got a package. So, yeah, I apologize. Now, back to this. Beach Boys, yeah. Nah, dog. Not a fan of the Beach Boys at all. You do get props for using minor chords in your song. I can rock with that, man. Minor chords make any song sound like dark, spooky, and interesting. But I'm just not a fan of the whole surf music genre, dog. I'm not. Like Uncle Stash loves surf music. I'm not. I'm not that guy. But I wouldn't put that number two. Matter of fact, for me, I wouldn't even put it in my top 100. Just being honest. Number one. I think it's probably he tried a lot of different things on the album. Just say, all right. Number one, dog. Number one. Funny is, it's probably gonna be a Beatles album. Like, seriously, it'll probably be something like Sergeant Pepper's Army. If I had to guess, man, probably. But let's see. Yeah, I'm guessing that like legitimately because I thought it would have been in the top 20. It wasn't in the top 20, so I'm guessing it's gonna be number one, dog. So number one. What? Okay. Number one, Marvin Gaye, what's going on? All right. Okay. You know what? I respect that, dog. Yeah. Yeah. Man, for cultural relevance, this album is awesome. Like, I can't even get into like sonically because this album has a lot of meaning for like, especially black people during the struggle, man. Like man, yeah. Marvin Gaye, what's going on? And there's another case of the title song being Fa. Yeah. Unlike Joni Mitchell, Blue. Yeah, this is a good album, guys. Marvin Gaye is legitimately one of the greatest American singers ever, guys. Like, yeah, like seriously. Where is the Beatles Sergeant Pepper? I don't know, man. I'm gonna look through because I just did the top 20 because I didn't feel like going through 500. But I'm gonna look through. It has to be like if it ain't in the top 50, somebody get fired. Somebody lost their job. If you didn't put the Beatles Sergeant Pepper's in the top 50, somebody needs to lose their job. Seriously, legitimately. Somebody doesn't need to be in this music racket. Like, stop what you're doing. But Marvin Gaye, what's going on? Yeah, that's yeah, that's respectable. I wasn't expecting that one, but that's respectable. So that's the top 20 on the Rolling Stones list. Some I agree with, some I disagree with. And I'm keeping in mind this is spanning over like multiple generations because you still got a lot of baby boomers alive too. And let's be honest, this list is going to change again next year because it's going to have to change because new projects are coming out every day. You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see Billie Eilish on this list if she's not already. Because, like I said, I'm not going through 500, bro. But I can expect her to be like a little bit lower on the list next year. Um, like I said, I'm not going through 500, but I'm pretty sure Beyonce on this list. Aerosmith has to be on this list somewhere. Bob Dylan, though, man, that was a shock. Oh, man. Interesting. Quite sure Queen has a song on this list somewhere. They have some iconic albums, but yeah, man. Like I said, that's the nature of lists anyway. Lists are made for us to argue about and say who we agree and don't, agree with. Uh, the top 20 though, if I had to rank this list, ranking the top 20, I would give it like a 5.5. It was some good highs, but the lows were very low on this list. A lot I didn't disagree with. Once again, I would love to see the standard they use to pick this list, like who all was in the room, the diversity quota on this list too. A lot more rap on this list than I thought. Well, I wouldn't call Lauryn Hill rap. Matter of fact, I don't even know if we put Lauryn Hill in the rap category. Hip hop, but not like I don't know, dude. Like, see, that's a hard one. That's a tough one too. But you know what? I'm gonna end this now because I'm rambling. But go check out the Rolling Stones top 500 list. Tell me what you think about it. If you agree or disagree, something. I just did the top 20. The top 20, man. I would say about five of those I agree with, like the placement. I would say Thriller. The Aretha Franklin was way too low. That should have been like, lower. That should have been like in the top five. The Revolver album, that was good. Lauryn Hill, yeah, maybe. Bob Dylan, no. Prince album, yeah, that was legitimate. Fleetwood Mac, that was legitimate. Nirvana, nah. Never mind, shouldn't have been six. Number five, Beatles Abbey Road, that's a good pick. Once again, I think Sgt. Pepper should have been there instead of Abbey Road, but that's just me. Number four, Stevie Wonder, that's legit. Songs in the Key of Life. Number three, Joni Mitchell, no. 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 Number two, Beach Boy, nah. I know Uncle Stash probably gonna slap me when he see me, but nope, nah. And number one, Marvin Gaye, yeah, I can go for that. And if you have a problem with number one, I can see why you have a problem with number one, but it's legit. So anyway, DJ L-Spade, I'm gonna get off this, man. I've been on too long. I'm finna go make a beat and edit some more Tokyo Stash and Spade stuff. Thank y'all for watching. I'm out.